Okay, this is part 2 of the custom textures tutorial. In this part, I'm going to show you how to take your DDS, TGA, or JPG file and get it into the game using Asset Manager. So first thing you do is open Launcher, open Asset Manager, and scroll down in this box until you find Material right there. New entry, name your material. In material type, unless you're doing a menu background image, you want to always choose World Fong. If you're doing menu background, you choose 2D, and if you're doing a model texture, you use Model Fong. Otherwise, it's always World Fong. Sort is always default, almost always default. Surface type needs to be something. It can't be air. It can be none, or it can be one of these if your texture is one of those. And usage, if you want to be able to see it in Radiant, you need to choose a category for your texture. And then you need to check one of these boxes. It doesn't matter which one you check. Otherwise, sometimes it won't show up in Radiant. There's like a limit to how many you can have that aren't categorized or something similar to that. I don't know. Tom showed me. And frame buffer options, when you have transparency, you want to choose blend for blend function, and alpha test you can leave on always, and the rest of this you can leave. And color map, you want to choose your texture that you just made. It needs to be in source data, so I'm going to need to copy my file in there. Which is in my pictures. There it is. Copy, paste, open. Okay, and then you want to leave all these. Those are fine. And then file save, give it a name, and then PC convert current asset. There it is, both of them converted successfully. And then you're done with Asset Manager. Now we need to, in order for our textures to not show up as missing, we need to bring them into the mod. So first go to the CoDRadiant and go into Raw, and then Images, and then open a new window of your mod folder in CoDRadiant mods, your mod name. And then go to create a new folder if you don't have it called Images, and then copy the IWI texture into there. And then go back and make a folder if you don't have one called Materials, and go in Materials in your CoDRadiant, copy that to there, just like we did before. And then finally, if you're going to be using your texture in Radiant, copy the material properties file to your mod as well. You don't necessarily have to copy it to your mod, but it's a good practice just in case you were to lose your source. You can grab your material properties back out of the mod and put them into your CoDRadiant. I mean, they take up 1 kilobyte. It's not like it's a big deal. It takes 1,000 of them just to add a megabyte to your map size, so it's not a big deal. And then once you've done that, you want to go into Mod Builder and make sure that you've checked them all. And then you want to build your IWI, or your IWD, sorry. And once you've done that, you're finished.